To manage product intelligently post-launch, we used evidence-based management, a framework that helps drive decisions using value and capability metrics. If you want to deep dive in this topic, there is a content available in scrum.org. You can download evidence-based management. So in this image, you must be seeing there are two parts at the top, at the bottom. Top is the market value and the bottom one is organizational. In the market value, there are two dimensions. One is current value and unrealized value. Current value is what value are we delivering right now in terms of revenue, usage, and user satisfaction. Unrealized value is something what potential value exists in the market that we haven't captured yet. These are the market value. So these are the external revenue. And the bottom of the image, that's the organizational capabilities. First is time to market. How quickly can we deliver new feature or improvement? And ability to innovate. Can we continuously evolve and experiment without breaking the system? By tracking these, leaders can decide when to invest, pivot, and scale using evidence, not the emotions. In next couple of slides, let's see what are these matrices with some examples. Let's look into the current value, right? Some of the metrics from the current value, right? Management model that tells us how much value we are generating right now for the business and our customer. Some key indicators: revenue per employee. Are we scaling efficiently as headcount grows? Product cost ratio. Is the product delivering more value than it costs to run? Employee satisfaction. Happy teams build better product. Do we have satisfied employee? Customer satisfaction. CSAT. Are users actually happy with what they are getting? Customer uses index. How actively are customers using our product? These signals help to understand if our product is healthy today in the market before we decide to accelerate or expand. Now let's explore unrealized value. This tells us how much potential value is still available in the market if we improve or extend. Some core indicators are market share, how much of the market we have captured, what is still available. Remember, we discussed total available market, serviceable available market, and serviceable obtainable market. So how much market is still available? Satisfaction gap, are users somewhat satisfied for wanting more? That's a signal for opportunity. If the user wants more, that's the opportunity for you to fill that gap. Desired experience versus current experience. The bigger the gap in the user experience, the more room you have to grow. So while current value tell us how we are earning today, unrealized value tell us what we could earn tomorrow if we innovate in the right direction. Think from the product organization perspective. If the organization having this information about the product, they will have a better view. To compete in today's fast world, speed is power. That's why time to market is there. The time to market dimension asks how quickly can we deliver incremental improvement or new feature. Some key measures are build and integration frequency. How often are we merging new work? Release frequency. How frequently can we ship to the production? Release stabilization product period. How long does it take to stabilize the release after deployment? What is my mean time to restore? When something breaks, how fast can we fix it? What is my lead time? total time from idea to customer visibility. And DORA matrices are really helpful for this. Great products aren't just built, they are evolved rapidly based upon real feedback. Time to market is what enables that evolution. The final lens of evidence-based management is the ability to innovate. How well can your organization keep changing? Key signals are innovation rates, percentage of effort is spent on new ideas versus maintenance. What is the defect trends? Are defects reducing as you introduce new features? If teams are stuck fixing bugs all the time, they won't have speed to innovate. And without innovation, you cannot thrive in the market. Companies like Netflix constantly innovate because their systems are stable. Their culture supports experimentation and their process allow continuous learning. Innovation isn't luck, it's a measurable capability. That's why evidence-based management is there. Here, you can figure out, you can get the positioning with the current system, with the potential system, how soon you can go to the market, and how much you are capable to innovate the new things. Let's quickly wrap up. Post-launch is not a post effect. It is actually where the real journey begins. Evidence-based growth is about making decisions with insight, not with instinct. KPIs must be actionable, aligned, and adaptive. Successful teams monitor continuously, learn fast, and respond to what the market is telling them. Always ensure that you have a mix of leading and lagging indicator, and that KPI ownership is distributed across the team, not buried in the report. Now that you know how to learn, adopt, and grow using evidence, the next step is managing product maturity. In the next module, Sustaining Success, we will look at how to stay relevant in the structured market, strategies to extend the life of mature product, preventing stagnation through continuous innovation. This is where good products become great, not by accident, but through disciplined evolution. Ready to learn how to sustain long-term success? Let's move into maturity stage management.